The objective is to help your partner feel what it's like to be mounted. Go down. Get to the camera. Scoot this way. Get to the camera. Good. All I'm going to do is this. Right here. Yeah. I want him to frame. I don't want him to be totally on his side because it doesn't make sense for me to mount from there. So he's going to be with his leg here, his foot out here, and that hip slightly up. So it creates an uneven plane where it's easier for me to mount, okay? So obviously this is going to take more leg to get to the mat. This is going to frame my trailing leg. So now what I'm going to do is just here. So I need him to frame my leg so there's connectivity here. This can't be loose. Here, okay? Put my hands on the mat. I'm going to go knee to the belly here, and he's going to stay on his right side. As I'm moving, he feels the tension in his right arm, and as my knee right here goes to the mat, this one becomes light, and then he just goes, turns his hip into me, and gets an underhook, and gets here. Now I get the leg out. Now he's on his left side. Here, with this foot, toes on the mat. So he'll lift his hip. So now I'm here. Okay, he's framing this leg here. Because now it's hard for me to even get in position here. So as I go here, okay, he feels the knee come light. Yes. Yes. And now he scoots underneath. Yes. Because the underhook is across the hip line, not going up my shoulder. If he's going up my shoulder with his left underhook, I can easily posture up. If he's across the hip line, driving me forward on my hands here, it keeps driving me forward. This is where you go out the back door and you're able to now attack the back. So you can have your hands on the mat, right here, and he's framing the trailing leg. Yes. Here. And no matter what I do, the more I try to keep this knee down, my back knee lightens up. Here he turns inside, yes, and then he gets under. Good. He lets me through. Gets in position here. This is me trying to keep my knee on the mat. It's very difficult to do. If he's flat, his lower back is flat, okay, it's way worse now. It can still be done, but it's a lot easier for me to reach the mat than if he lifts one hip off the mat. And why would you be flat when it's bad for you? It's good for me. Whatever's good for me is bad for you, okay? This is flat is good for me, bad for you. This is good for him, bad for me. Because now here, okay, yes, because all he's doing is reconnecting. So look, right about there. Feel how I want light? Good, turn your hips. Good, turn your hips. Okay. Because what happens oftentimes, when you're already got your guard passed, and you're in the side control, and you feel them already trying to mount right here, okay? Go ahead, go. You're able to take advantage of their movement because he really wants that mount. And if you take advantage of him trying to get that mount by improving your position, you get a half guard with an underhook, which is way better than being mounted, because from there you can work. So as we're here, from here, even here, you're turning, and your knee and elbow trying to connect. I'm framing here. He already feels that he's going to want to mount. You're here. You're good. And you can get out using them. Okay, try that a couple times, then we roll. 1, 2, 3. So your hands are going to be on the mat, above their shoulder.